Welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. Thanks so much for being here. What's going on out there? Chaos. We got criminals covering true crime. We got racist people having financial success. What is going on YouTube? Thanks so much for joining me. I do have a quick intro for you guys. Enjoy the tune, and we'll get right into it.
I've been sitting at this red light for 47 days. I even turned my blinker on, but these fucks are in my way. I know to pick and choose my battles, and when to take a stand. I know you got the right of way, but now I'm in I've been standing in line at the bank, and my patience is wearing thin. The queue, it stretches for miles and miles. It gets under my skin. The dude up front's chatting with the teller like they're all fucking friends. It really makes you start to wonder if this waiting ever ends. I've been sitting at this red light for 47 days.
All right, we're in business. What's going on, everyone? How you feeling out there? Happy Monday. Thanks so much for joining me. I know there's a lot going on. I'm fully aware. It's just the schedule I have. This is the time I had available. I know there's a bunch of people live. I know Savage Live Media is live if you're looking for um, the local community stuff. Looks like Brittany J is going live. I can only assume it's more of the same. So here I am. So thanks for joining me. Thanks so much for being here. And I'm gonna have to be sure to rewatch both of their live streams. It's just, there's so many boats in the swimming pool. Let's see. It looks like Ninja Orchids was the first one here. Michelle Vincent, thanks so much for being here. Brenda Sue, what's up, girl? How are you? Yes, please hit the thumbs up. It does help. Let's see here. Rockabit will be listening. Thanks for listening in, Rockabit. Marlena, thanks so much. What's up, girl? How you doing? Lunatic Farmer in the house. Marie says, we want Charlie. Of course you would. You have to settle for me. Charlie doesn't like the internet as much as I do. Lunatic Farmer says, now who's crushing on Charlie? That's funny. Hey, Queen Bella, thanks so much for joining us. Always a pleasure to see you. Girly Girl 420, what's going on? What's up, Kansas City Chief for life? How are you? I trust I've been seeing you in chats. Seems like everything's progressing perfectly. So good to hear. What's up, Grain? How are you? Happy Monday. Just a dusty Monday. Not much to talk about. Actually, there's a couple of things. We got stalkers keeping track of other people's shopping lists. That shit is tripped out. Shout out to the great and powerful Chronicles of the Shady for that clip. I'm fully dependent on Eclipse at this point. I just don't have the energy to get into it myself that much, or the time. Let's see. Oh, good. I'm glad you like that intro. It's always difficult for me to decide what to play. That's one of my favorites. The name of that band is called Second Street Stranger. They no longer exist, but they're from southwestern Pennsylvania. You can find some of their stuff if you search for it. Brittany Bell, thanks for being here. Headstones and Headlines. What's going on, Emmy? Let's see. Where should we start? I see Kung Fulna Fishbowl has a few new clips we should look at. Pretty funny stuff. And of course, we have to look at Clue's community post. Or actually, no, we won't even do that. We'll look at Shady's video instead. I'm just smoking through chat here. Let's see. Smoke and Mirrors, thanks so much for being here. Marie says, if you're not subbed to Emmy, hurry and turn on your notifications. Can a mod drop her link, please? Yep, she's in here. She can do that shit. Headstones has been crushing it. Brutal stories, though. I mean, the story she covered today is just lingering with me. There's just no silver lining. Everything is terrible. I'm not going to talk about that shit here. It's too upsetting. It's too much. Let's see. Oh. Never mind. I'm looking at the message I'm getting. What's up, Okie Crime News? Opal Sisk. Thank you both so much for being here. Kitty Catty in the house. Pink Warrior, how are you? Must have got lost with oi, oi, oi. Okay, so we'll start out with Kung. It's so difficult for me to say. Kung Fulna Fishbowl. I think it's a she. She's a clipper. Good little channel. I hate saying little channel. There's no little channel in size, just stature. Let's see here. She's got a new short here. Okay, so this is pretty funny. So they were talking about they freeze Brittany J out. They went a whole 72 hours without speaking about Brittany J, but they did. They did. So I mean, how awkward. Let's see. There's a Molly's Prophecy. We'll have a look at that too. If you're not, for some strange reason, subscribe to Kung Fu Ange, do yourself a favor and do so. I see she's slowly climbing, getting subscribers. It'd be great to see her get to 500.
Several days ago when I, started to set up I logged on to work and clicked on YouTube. There was no less than 4 creators covering BJ. Same content. Just ice her out. Try it.
We did try it. Do you know fucking
someone said, show your face in her. I tell you what, if you cash at me $5,000 right now, I'll turn this camera on just for you.
Listen, did anybody tell you you're thick as fuck? You are fucking one thick motherfucker. Let me tell you this. How many times have we got to fucking answer you before you fucking get it? We've answered you 7 fucking times.
About what?
And you still don't fucking get it. God damn.
What was your answer, Queen Bee?
We iced her out for 72 hours. 72. Everybody went and did something else.
And you know that because you watched us because we just talked about it. So you know we for a fact covered different shit and didn't say shit about her. And you said it was nice for a change, right? Because you paid attention, so you know. So you know we didn't cover her. You know for fucking 3 days we didn't fucking cover her. So what did she do? covered my content. And then what'd she do today? Ran her cockbox all fucking night for 12 fucking hours about us. So today, we're responding.
Oh shit, I was muted. Sorry, Emmy. What I was trying to say is, what it looks like to me is she's talking to somebody that's on her panel. I'm also sitting outside, so it's so nice. So if there's a wind noise, that's what's going on. It looks like she's talking to somebody on her panel that's saying, "Hey, why don't you guys go ahead and ice Brittany J out?" Which is exactly what everybody wants, right? Everybody's sick and fucking tired of Brittany J being covered 48 hours a day. It's obnoxious. Why is she so angry? Because I don't know. She's a fucking failure and knows it. Let's see. Hold on. We'll start.
I felt
We'll try to. Let's see.
the only thing I want to
Come on.
I felt a pressure. I'm feeling it again now. Right now, I'm feeling a
What the
pressure
hell?
on
It's
my.
not playing what's on the screen.
So you guys,
The only thing I want to say is I want to send a message out to reality.
It's so obnoxious, dude. What the fuck?
Several days ago when I,
Here we go.
started to set up I logged on to work and clicked on YouTube. There was no less than 4 creators covering BJ. Same content. Just ice her out. Try it. Try
we
it.
did try it. You know, do you not fucking listen?
We did try it. Do not fucking listen. Dude, it's hard to listen to that garbage ass voice. I mean, and also icing her out isn't an action of speaking. It's an action of actual, like, a physical thing of not clicking on her videos and putting her face on your screen for 12 hours a day. It's not a conversation. It's not about listening. People are paying your fucking mortgage off of picking on somebody. It's just that simple.
Did anybody tell you you're thick as fuck? You are fucking one thick motherfucker. Let me tell you this. How many times do we got to fucking answer you before you fucking get it? We've answered you 7 fucking times.
About what?
And you
I'm
still
sorry.
What
don't.
was the answer, though? I think this woman actually says to the buzzer, "Well, what was your answer?"
Fucking get it. God damn.
What was your answer, Queen Bee?
We iced her out for 72 hours. 72. Everybody went and did something else.
And you know that because you watched us because we just talked about it. So you know we for a fact covered different shit and didn't say shit about her. And you said it was nice for a change, right? Because you paid attention, so you know. So you know we didn't cover her. You know for fucking 3 days we didn't fucking cover her. So what did she do? Covered my content. And then what'd she do today? Ran her cockbox all fucking night for 12 fucking hours about us. So today we're responding after not saying shit for 3 fucking days.
Okay, I came back inside because I'm getting messages that my audio is garbage. So sorry about that. And you hear B Tim in the back. Yeah. What a biatch, dude.
So it doesn't help to ice the bitch out.
And then what you did is you gave her content for tonight. She will be.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna
Bitch, you
continue
gave her
calling
the
the bitch out.
content.
I must say, I mean, I guess this is always said, but she sounds like someone that definitely gives a fuck. What's up, Narcos Clips? Thanks for being here. What's up, Apple? Got all these awesome people here. I'll do my best to entertain you for an hour or two. Let's see. Why is she so mad at Just Jake? Well, it seems as though Just Jake said, why don't you just ice them out? Great advice, by the way. It's the same advice I would offer Rebecca. I'd be like, hey, you silly crackhead. Why don't you stop picking on the same person every day on the internet? Or else, I mean, maybe, I don't know, you might end up in a defamation law. Oh, never mind. It's too late. It's too late. Garbage, dude. Absolute garbage. Headstone says, I'm pretty sure they mentioned her in every live they have done. Every single one. Earbud warning? Is it that? I came back inside. It was windy and the beautiful American flag above my head was whipping in the wind. Let's see. I came back in. Everyone take a breath. People in the chat said Just Jake is a Jones and sub. I've seen Just Jake all over the place. I'm not quite sure. Will I prove that a lie? When was this? When was this live? I don't know. This is her newest video. I mean, it just came out. How do I even look and see when it came out? I have no way to know that. It's the newest one, so it came out today or yesterday.
I'm just saying, it's like, I think everyone explained to you there are various reasons why they cover this lady, and I think it's been explained like multiple times. And I mean, you can watch other things and whatever.
Well, why do you cover her, B-Tim? Why do you sit there like a whiny little biatch and yell at a woman on the internet? I can tell you why I do it through your friend Rebecca, because she's a garbage human being that has doxed me and calls my family and has my family on her community wall, sends people to my fucking house. I mean, that's why I'm over here whining like a little bitch. How about you, buckaroo? You just having sadsies? Are you just upset with the world because you're fucking useless or what? I don't know.
Big Tim, I do watch other things. I click off of.
Okay.
If it becomes uninteresting, I click on something else. But
Well, I think people answered your question.
I just want to say I find that it's weird that so many creators cover.
Okay, you've said that same fucking thing like 7 times now, like Queen said. Enough.
That was my own point. Whoever.
Okay, well,
Oh, bring in another man from the men's department at the Hive. Another schlup over here. Yeah, you've already said that. He still doesn't sound as masculine as Rebecca does. It's crazy. Gang up on her, guys. That'll do the job. You'll show them. We're not bullies by bullying somebody live on the internet.
well, you made your fucking point 7 times. Thanks for calling.
Several days ago, when I started to set up I logged on to work and clicked on YouTube. There was no less than 4 creators covering BJ. Same content. Just ice her out. Try it.
We did try it. Do you not fucking listen? Did anybody tell you you're thick as fuck? You are fucking one thick motherfucker. Let me tell you this. How many times have we got to fucking answer you before you fucking get it?
She's so scary. Isn't everybody so afraid of her?
We've answered you 7 fucking times.
About what?
And you still don't fucking get it. God damn.
What was your answer, Queen Bee?
We iced her out for 72 hours. 72. Everybody went and did something else.
That's a lie. That's absolutely untrue. Another lie from Ange, the liar. What are you talking about? We iced her out. We iced her for 72 hours. You fucking didn't, dude. Shut up. What are you talking about? You know who never ices her out, though? The clip channels that run around and pretend that they're not Chronicles of the Oblivious. They never ice her out.
And you know that because you watched us, because we just talked about it. So we for a fact covered different shit and didn't say shit about her. And you said it was nice for a change, right? Because you paid attention, so you know. So we didn't cover her. For fucking 3 days we didn't fucking cover her. So what did she do? Covered my content. Then what'd she do today? Ran her cockbox all fucking night for 12 fucking hours about us. So today we're responding after not saying shit for 3 fucking days.
Yeah.
She rolled out the rare cockbox insult. Cockbox. Who even says that? I tell you who says that. Some garbage lady sitting in Illinois. That's who says it. Someone that doesn't know where fucking pets are. That's who talks like that.
So it doesn't help to ice the bitch out.
And then what you did is you gave her content for tonight. She will be.
I don't give a fuck.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Bitch, you
continue
gave her
calling
the
the bitch out.
content.
I'm just saying, it's like, I think everyone explained to you there are various reasons why they cover this lady, and I think it's been explained like multiple times. And I mean, you can watch.
Oh, Timmy, when he tries to explain things, it's so nerve-wracking. It's just not for you, bud. Let's see what else you got. Molly's prophecy.
I felt a pressure. I'm feeling it again now. Right now, I'm feeling a pressure on my chest, and I'm sinking into the bed a little more. I have socks on.
What is happening with Molly Golightly? What is Molly? What's up, girl? What's happening with you? What is she doing? Okay, so it says, let's just take it for face value. Molly's prophecy: a country singer needs a doctor. So she's having a like telekinesis with Ryan Upchurch. Ooh, man, never a dull moment with that one.
I have sweatpants on, and all of a sudden my legs got really, really cold as she was telling me I was drifting off this way. And I started to think, oh my God, this is such a weird, bad feeling that I have. And I'm thinking, oh my God, is Princess in trouble? And then all of a sudden I tune back.
That's a great question, Headstones. Hey, Voices, aren't you kicked off of YouTube for being subpar for like what did they call it? Scamming and whatever else you were doing? I get it though. Headstones, don't you worry. Whenever someone has nowhere else to go on YouTube, they could just go over to the Hive because the Hive will accept racist, violent, ugly, bad parents, criminals directly into the fold. She lets them right in the door. Come on up. Come on up. Smoke them if you got them, baby.
Back into what she's saying to me because all of a sudden there was just like this cold air on my legs. And
Oh yeah, I was listening to Wolfman Jack because he was a radio DJ in the 70s and early 80s. People tell me, hey, that buzzard, she sounds like Wolfman Jack, and I was like, more like Wolfman Crack.
And I said, he's that guy, Ryan Upchurch, is in trouble. If you're friends with him, let him know. I think something, it's either one of them. I'm telling you, I'm always right. Tell him he needs to see a doctor or something. I have a feeling.
She's always right. Do you guys believe that Molly Golightly is always right? I don't know. I find that difficult to believe that anyone is always right. I mean, that's a pretty fucking high bar.
That something's going to happen to that guy, or it's going to be Princess. Maybe something's happening to, it could be Princess right now, but just let that Ryan Upchurch know that I said that I have a really bad feeling about him. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on in this moment.
Oh, bet.
Jake, am I always right about stuff like this?
About death?
Jake says, about death? Like, what kind of conversations do these people have, man? What is happening? Yeah, Mom, you're always right about people passing away. That's fucking genius, dude.
Well, I'm trying to not say that I think he's going to die, but yes.
Yeah.
And is it scary?
Very.
I felt a...
Okay, that's a lot, dude. Holy shit. You guys get the idea. Make sure you're subscribed to Kung Fu Ange. Hey, Tinker, good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Now, really, I really want to show you. I'm sure most of you have seen it already. And shout out Chronicles of the Great and Powerful Chronicles of the Shady for such a good clip. I've been sharing out Chronicles like videos between 8 months old and a year old because there's a gold mine of information on Clue and the blip boards. Okay, guys. Okay, true crimers, your drama community people. I'm with you. You'll just accept the racist. That's fine. But how about people that grift money using a missing child's name? Are you good with that? Which one is worse? Because you got one in Clue. She's both of those things. So I get it. A lot of you people are also racist yourself. So you're comfortable around garbage bags of human beings. But what about pretending that you give a shit about a missing child and collecting money that way? Or even worse, starting a blipboard campaign that you just collect a bunch of money and then never show any receipts. Are you guys okay with that too? So whenever you guys say community, I want to know exactly what I put a label on it. I want to know what community you fucking people are in, because I promise you, I'm not in that community, and nobody in my chat is part of that community. But we wouldn't grift hurricanes like Jay for Justice. We don't hate people because of the color of their skin. Most of us could give two shits who you sleep with in your bedroom with your door closed. I mean, we're not like you people. But there's a place for all of you to go. You can limp right on over to Rebecca Turner, and she'll take care of all of you. She'll take you in under her filthy little ashtray wings. Just beware of, like, all of the animals just running loose. That could be dangerous. Oh, let's check out this one. It's called Threats from the Hive. We've all heard threats from the Hive, haven't we? Most of it is all bark and no bite. But every once in a while, one of these crazy bitches will get in their car. So you gotta kind of watch out.
is it about her fucking hair? Oh, her fucking parts are like an inch.
I'm good on that voice. That's too much for me.
So you guys, somebody.
The only thing I want to say is I want to send a message out to reality. Reality, if you want to come at the hive, I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you.
What are you gonna do when I come at the hive? And what do you mean come at the hive? Come at the hive? What are you saying, lady? If you want to come at the hive, you have to go through me. Dude. What on it? Real question, you guys. What the fuck is wrong with these people? I mean, the less time I spend on YouTube, the more I realize how ridiculous these people are. Listen how emotionally invested this woman is on a person that's anonymous, a complete fucking stranger. All they know about this person is what they see in chats.
If you so much as
Oh shit.
Is it about her fucking hair? Oh, her fucking part.
I don't know why that did that. So give me a second.
the only thing I want to say is I want to send a message out to reality. Reality, if you want to come at the hive, I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. If you so much as breathe Kathy P's name out of your fucking mouth, I will dedicate everything I have to take you the fuck out. Don't you?
And I mean, let there be no question. No one's talking negatively about Kathy P at a time like this. I established that perfectly. Nobody's going to do that. We're better than that. And it's really that simple. In fact, I'll say again, being the situation that Kathy P is in, there's a PayPal pool for her to collect money to help her through this difficult time. And I would recommend that if you have a few extra bucks, that you go ahead and do that. Not because I like Kathy P, but because that's the right thing to do. This is what civilization is fucking based upon. I mean, if you don't take care of widows, then you're garbage. It's really that simple. And I haven't seen anyone talking negatively about it. Like, I think everyone has her back and supports it. So even if there's a fundraiser at the Hive for Kathy P, I would even suggest going over there. You don't have to subscribe. Well, maybe you do. No, who knows how the racket lady has things set up. But do it because it's the right thing to do. And I trust with how insane these grifters have been that they know that they're not going to be collecting money and not getting it to the place they say that it should go. At least I don't think anybody's going to be that stupid. So if anyone has a fundraiser for her, if she co-signs it, then it's legit. Do your best to help her out. That's what we do. We help people out.
You dare say one word against Kathy P or anything about her, because girl, I swear to God on my life, I will come for you. And don't you think I'll come alone? I swear to God. You better keep Kathy P's name out of your fucking mouth. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, and also you be careful of your weights too. Look up for your weights.
What is B Tim saying in the background now? Be careful with your what? Be careful with your what, B Tim? What the fuck?
She better stop. This is ridiculous. She better fucking stop. That got me hot under my collar. You don't do that. You are not human. You're not a good person. You're a horrible human being. And get.
This woman needs a fucking hug. My goodness. When was the last time this woman had a hug, man? What is happening? This is I mean, listen, man, I'm barely 50 years old, and 20 years ago, this would not happen. Like, this is the most insane thing. Like, what is wrong with people? She realized she's yelling at a stranger, right? I mean, like a full ass stranger just yelling at them. My God.
And get off the fucking internet. Nobody wants you here. Nobody likes you. You suck at life and you suck on the internet. Period. You better keep Kathy P's name out of your fucking mouth. What the fuck was that?
That sounds like a straw. The last was a Bloody Mary, maybe.
That was not me. I was muted. It sounds like somebody was slurping down the last of their drink.
That's appropriate.
Okay, so I see. That was Just Jake. Just Jake. I wish I could send you a fucking trophy right now. That was classic. My God. I think I saw someone else talking about that. I didn't understand the reference. But Just Jake at the end of that woman's big puffed. She was puffed up like a full ass peacock. I mean, she was puffed up as big as her little body would let her do it. and she was threatening. My goodness, that was a threat. Listen, bitch, there ain't nothing you're going to do except sit over there and bark like a little puppy. That's all you're going to do. You're not doing anything to reality or anyone else because of their comments on the internet. I don't know what kind of fucking delusional existence you people live in, but you're not going to do shit. None of these people are going to do shit. It's all a bunch of blah, blah, blah. Bunch of fucking 90% of these people that are these tough guys on the internet, they haven't even left their home fucking town, like ever in their entire life. There's nothing intimidating about that. What are you going to do? What did she say she's going to end her? What does that even mean? Is that like the ultimate threat? Unfucking real, dude. Let me pull up Chronicles of the Shady. The Great and Powerful Chronicles of the Shady. She's got a good video for... Oh, wait. What happened? Give me 1 second, guys. Hope everyone's feeling good. Happy Monday. Looks like there's just under 100 of us. Hit the thumbs up if you could. I know a lot of people are live. I'm not shy to tell you that Savage Live Media, I believe, is live. So if you want to get your local fix over there, go ahead. I don't know if Brittany J has pushed her time back or if she actually started on time. I haven't had a chance to look, but she's defending herself against a mob of goons. If you want to go look at that, I just figured we have a look around the streets and have a conversation. I'm kind of burned out. Like, I feel like I'm in a fucking loop with this whole Brittany J situation, man. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, I even when I go, I'm still going and supporting in her chat, and it's just becoming brutal. It's like the same fucking thing every fucking day, man. I mean, it's too much. It's too much. Hold on a second. My buddy just walked out and forgot his phone. 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. And this is absolutely no knock on Brittany J, other than the fact that she participates in half of it. You know what I mean? It's like it's totally a back and forth now. Like the criticism is like we iced her out for 72 hours. First of all, Angela, you did not. You simply did not. And, well, I mean, first, I guess we have to break the conversation or your statement down into parts. Whenever you say we, having covered her for 72 hours, who is this fucking mystical we that you're speaking of? Because several people did in fact cover her, just like they do every single fucking day of their life. So who's this we? You can't go live, and you're just barely a panel guest. So I don't understand how that works. But she's absolutely bannivating a person that's doesn't fit the criteria or standards to be on this platform. Of course, finds a home at the Hive. I mean, what else can you do? Does Molly have a new channel? I don't know. I guess here, let's look and see if we can see what channel. Let's see. It doesn't say, but she's tripped out. I mean, is she ever going to go away? I mean, she's Molly Golightly. She's not. So there you go. Just blatant threats, ban evaders, violent people covering true crime. Like, honestly, some of these people are such terrible moms that, like, them covering true crime cases that involve children actually disturb me. And I'm not shy to fucking say that at all. It's fucking wild, man. When they start talking about, like, children being hurt, and I know what they do and have their own violent tendencies, like, it really trips me out. It's an absolute fucking twilight zone that we're living in. If you have garbage parents covering cases of missing children, not just covering them, but paying for all their drugs, all their alcohol as a result of doing it. That's what's happening. And now we got a twofer. We got a racist and a grifter all jammed into one little sausage down there in Tennessee. Like, what is this? What is this? So when people say to me community, the community, what fucking, please, can anyone tell me what community they're referencing? Because it's not my community. I know what day the fucking farmer's market is. I don't know what you guys mean at all. I mean, I'm not being hypothetical here. I just don't know what you mean by community. Because this, I've seen very, very few signs of community. Let me get in the chat here. What's up, Amber E? Thanks so much for being here. Curious AF is in the house. Thanks so much. Wolfman Jack is perfect. What's up, Laura? I hope you're well. I'm sure Laura feels the same way. Is everybody just sick and tired of fucking the Brittany J show? I mean, fuck, dude. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I go in there and it's nice to hang out with them. Everyone is so pleasant to me. But then like one fucking troll comment and everything just goes quickly off the rails. Like, and I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what to say about it. It's hurting my simple little head. I'll tell you that. I am 10 minutes plus behind in chat. So I just saw Laura was here. Haunting Hope is here. Thanks so much for being here. Chronicles catches everything. Yes, that's what I was doing. Pulling up Chronicles. Thanks for the reminder. Yes, Chronicles doesn't miss a stinking thing. And even see that where people fuck up, like they can disagree with like her vantage point or her like exposing a certain part of the conversation. Sure, you can criticize that, but you can't call her a liar, can you? Well, you can, but you look foolish like Queen Bee. Every time Queen Bee attacks Chronicles of the Shady's integrity or intent, it's just a full embarrassment for Rebecca. It's just absolute embarrassment. Like she, and of course the people over there that don't know any better, they're in the dark anyways. But when I hear it, it's the funniest shit ever because it's so clearly. I've never seen a woman intimidated by another woman in such a way. That like. What was the word BTM used? It's automatic ad hominem. Ad hominem, automatic. It's ad hominem on site. It's implying that someone's a predator. You name it. She throws the whole bag of tricks at Chronicles of the Shady. And guess what? Shady doesn't give a fuck. And that's what I respect about her. Let's see here. So like I said, I won't abuse everyone's content today, but I do want to show you a few of these because Shady's on fire. Here we go. This is, and truly, absolutely, oh shit, Chronicles and her copyrighted music. Oh fuck it. Let me switch these out. Great work, Shady, as always. And really, I mean, if you find yourself like calling out Clue in videos or on live streams out on your own, or if you're a panel guest and you're talking about Clue, really do yourself a service and save yourself a lot of time. Go back and look through Shady's videos. It's all there, man. It's all fucking there. Every little slip, the whole Blipboard ripoff, con job, the racism, the stalking BHB, it's all there. It's all, the Clue's whole story is right there. Okay, so you guys see what I see. We'll talk about it before I press play. So Clue decided to put this up on her community wall, and what this is her rough, and I mean rough, estimation of Brittany J's expenses over the summer thus far. It's all normal stuff that you would buy. Of course, she would throw in cases of beer and alcohol. I mean, like, I'm sure her summer list would say cases of Satterall extended release. Fucking weirdos. In any case, this is, when I saw this, first I was like, what am I looking at? And then I figured it out. Oh, Ricky Cluminati over there is just a fucking stalker, just like the rest of them. I mean, this is really something else. This is really something special to put what somebody had bought just as, and I'm sure there are other expenses, Clue. Why did you not waste a little bit of time? Where's toilet paper and, contact lenses? This, let me tell you, Cluminati, what you just did here with this community post is psychotic. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Why are you showing her family's expenses for the summer? Are you implying because now she's asking for help to get legal defense against you fucking vampires that this is going to do anything except make you look like the crazy stalker bitch that you are? What are you talking about with this? Let's see what Shady's flavor she puts on it here. Let's see. Okay. That is copyrighted, so we don't need to play it, but you get the idea. Bitch, are you okay? And my answer is that bitch is not okay. I mean, am I allowed to say that? Oh, wait. Nanny Sharon's in the house. Thanks so much for being here. Butterflies are free to fly. Trooper's mom. Troopers and Iris mom. Narcos. Hope she's the lights. Hope she sees the light soon. I have lost and grieved and never went. Okay, so I did see something, and again, this is Brittany J centric, I guess. It did happen on Brittany J's live stream, and I never know what live stream is going to stay up with Brittany. To be honest with you, I have no idea what kind of method she's got going on there. I truly have no idea. But Nana popped back into Brittany J's comments last night, and it was just an ugly scene, man. She came in there and she gave Brittany J made a really nice community post stating very much the same things I've been stating about Kathy P and her loss and how we have to be respectful, and that's it. I mean, there's no wiggle room there. Although Brittany J's post was more eloquent than what I've had to say about it. Nana's Dragonfly came in to Brittany J's chat and said some shit like, "Oh, that was so nice of you to do. Why didn't you do that for me?" Because we all know she suffered a loss herself. So I did not even know what to think of it. It truly was a bizarre situation because I was there. And Nana's still grieving her loss. I understand that, but I was there and everybody supported Nana 1,000%. So like, it was just like, fuck, man. Like, does she get blocked to stop doing this? What is happening? It just made me feel sad inside watching something like that happen. It was, I mean, this is the same woman that was just over on QB's panel and hanging out with people that are calling Brittany J a whore. Like, I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? It was just like a crazy stomp for attention. Attention's always warranted if you want it, if you need it, but I mean, that's just not the way to go about it. Like, it was a lot. And I don't clip stuff like that. I just wanted to share something I saw over there to trip me the fuck out. Like, yes, Queen Bella says, we are so glad you're here. Please do the YouTube things and hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share, and set all the bell notifications. Yes. And thank you, Bowser, for the Cash App. It's so cool of you. Oh, cool. Awesome. So maybe we'll do a special little bonus review of the Buzzards live stream from Rumble. We'll see. If he can get downloaded quick enough, we'll have a look. I don't give a fuck what she has to say. I mean, there's nothing else left to say. I mean, like, she's out of things to make up about me. I mean, she's next. She will literally be trying to convince people that I'm a serial killer or I'm DB Cooper. I don't know, man. It's so off the rails with that fucking crackhead. I can't even care anymore. Such an unhealthy obsession, Tinker says. And thanks for being here, as always, Tinker. In the Bushes says, it's so gross he is trying to estimate her finances. I hate it, man. Let me just get that off the screen. And that is Chronicles of the Shady, one of the best in the business. Let's see, what else she got? I'm not caught up with anything, I'll be honest with you guys. That's 11 days ago. Sheesh, it's a while ago. Okay, so this is more clue stuff. I swear, maybe it was on her post. Let's see. Yes. This is what I was looking for. This is what I got into today. These are older videos from Chronicles of the Shady. You can see 1.5K views. These were popular videos. It's a fucking shame that Shady doesn't just have quadruple the views she has currently. But hey, all right. Well, let's see what she has to say. It says, "Can you guys see that? You can see that. Cool. Shady just made a post 41 minutes ago. It says, when a channel has a nickname for YouTuber, CPS caller, but plays another YouTuber's content that is known by the same channel for fake CPS calls, and promotes him so many times on her channel that it's called hypocrisy, fake outrage, manufactured drama, and you stand on nothing. Coming soon. Oh my God. Get him, Shady. Truly inspirational person here on YouTube. I mean, yeah, just the short time that I've been doing this, I've been fucking let down by so many people that my head is spinning. My head is literally spinning some days. So it's always a pleasure to have someone that is a pillar and a rock in this community. And Chronicles of the Shady is exactly that. Let's look at this video of hers from 11 months ago.
But if you can safely pull off and wait for that thing to blip around again.
And some of you may be completely new to this situation. This is, and I still don't understand how the fuck they got away with this. But they basically set up a fund to collect money for blip boards, and then did a couple scattered blip boards. Who knows if they actually even did? They just said they did. Anytime they were questioned about it, they were I mean, it was a fucking mess. But something else, I don't know what happened to make people forget. I don't know. This heifer just keeps getting more popular. She's ripping everyone off, and she's a useless fucking racist. So I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, B?
100% would love photos, like 100%.
I just know that's a real good, easy way to eliminate all the bullshit chatter.
I don't look.
Oh, there's the deflated spoof over there. That, you know what that man does, and you know what? This is the only thing I like about him is he has a little fucking swap meet on his YouTube channel where he sells like movie memorabilia and old sports jerseys. That's the only thing about the guy I like. That's kind of cool. It's sad to watch when there's 10 people, nobody's buying any shit, but the idea is pretty rad.
Look, I don't fucking care about the chatter. Again, when I lay down and fiance lays down, our consciences are clear as fuck. I mean, what do you?
Yeah, your consciences are clear as fuck, but your bed frame is screaming for help. Let's keep it real.
Think I've spent $3,000 on air?
Well, it's not even about that. It's more so that other people that are looking to possibly donate and want to be a part of it can feel like, oh, what they're saying is bullshit. It's not about you protecting yourself or saying anything about yourself. It's more to prove that the program is real, the things that are being said are real, and the money that is being donated toward it is real. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Jeez, man. Is that Queen Bee? Laura Perplex says Nana got her 15 minutes of fame by the other side. Then they dropped her because she is no use to them. It's how sad is that? And I tell you what, I don't dislike Nana. I just don't like her stabbing her friend in the back and then fucking coming over there and stirring the fucking pot. Listen, man, I fuck up around here just as much as anyone else, but at least I have the courtesy to apologize to somebody when I do. Like, imagine how much further it would go. Instead of going and commenting, why not send a message? Or maybe she doesn't want to fuck with you anymore because you already fucked over one time. So coming in there is just like it's awkward cry for help. We would all have your back if you didn't turn your back on your friend, dude. It's really that simple. Why did they try to complicate everything? It's just that simple, man. If you publicly display to me that you could just turn your back on someone like that for no good reason, then what are we doing? What happened? What's up, Scammy? It's a shame about Nana. I know. I really liked her. I had her back 100%, as much as any stranger can on the fucking internet. I think people, that's part of the problem, and boy, am I guilty of it too, is getting mixed up and it becomes personal, and none of this is personal. We're all fucking strangers for the most part. I've made friends here, but for the most part, we're strangers, dude. You only know about me what I tell you and what I show you. It's so frustrating. Let's see. Chronicles, good to see you in the house. Says, hey, Sinner, also the next video down on my community post is Cheesy and B showing the receipts. Yes, I'm going to show both of those if it's okay with you. I know I only got a measly 90 people over here. I'm not, I don't understand why people that are such garbage get 1,000 people in their chat. I mean, it seems dishonest to me. It seems unreal. It seems unrealistic. But then I'm also surprised that people, throw money at a violent fucking numbskull, like for no good reason. But let's get into this. We got a little to get through.
I mean, fuck what they say about me or you. It's the idea of keeping billboards up that I want to keep pushing. And the only way to do that and shut people up is to show them.
Yes, there is one in Texas. It's a funny name.
There's a bunch of them in Texas. So
listen, man, if I put up billboards or even these menial blip boards, I'm going to know, I'll be able to tell you the cross street of exactly where the fuck every single one is. Let me pull that back a little bit. I would never do what they're doing right here. This is crazy. This is two poor people in Cletus and Clue and another poor person that's selling like sports socks on his YouTube channel. These are three poor people, and that's no knock on poor people because I'm one of them. But this is three poor people grifting, conning, and scamming with this whole Blipboard thing. And I realized that it was Duchess that passed the torch to them with the whole system. Makes no difference to me. It's of no consequence who started it, but these people in particular were gnarly about it. Refused to show receipts. They don't even know where the fucking Blipboards are or what the Blipboards said, dude.
So there's
and in case you didn't know, this is Blipboards in the search for missing Sebastian Rogers. Still missing Sebastian Rogers.
Around Corpus Christi. That's the coast.
Springs, Sulphur Springs.
I don't know. You'll have to give me just pull it up.
Yeah, just pull it up, dude. Pull it on up. Ocean Tide, Selena Dixon, thanks so much for being here. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I try to say hello to everyone. Sometimes it's just not possible. I see all you badasses, though. Thanks so much.
Because like I said, you folks are all stretched out and wide, So.
Don't ever say that again.
I don't know. This is the hardest website. Let me put my glasses on. That might make it a little easier to
hey, Clue. Websites aren't hard. They're difficult.
navigate because I have to go to edit the campaign. Hold on.
By the way, guys, I'm about to enjoy some of this hash. I hope y'all are medicating this afternoon as you're getting off work or your day's coming to a little bit of an end.
Is it this one?
For fuck's sake, what the world needs is another person just saying, hey, just sit around and get loaded. It's noon. That's funny, dude. Poor guy.
Campaign details. No, hold on.
Yep. Go to locations right there.
Where?
To the left.
Edit.
There you go. And then click on show only if selected. There you go. That shows exactly where all of them are.
All right, let me put this on the screen. Hold on, guys. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. Hold on. Okay.
Do you guys see what I see? Do you hear what I hear? Hey, Justin RN, thanks so much for being here. Pookie's in the house. Pookie's in the house. You guys hear what I hear, right? This is people just absolutely scamming. They might as well be calling from a call center in India right now. They're just ripping this, I'll use the word, community off, dude. Or they have already. So she got away with the con job, the Blipboard scamming. She got away with the racism. What does this person got to do to have people to be like, hey, maybe she shouldn't be around missing children cases, contacting families and shit? I mean, I'm not talking hyperbole. It's a sincere question. What does this fucking hog have to do for people to be like, nah, that's too much? Like, she crossed the line. I mean, does she have to become involved in a crime? Would that get everybody's juices flowing? Because, I mean, you never know with a person like this.
So now, whoa. I think
you gotta move your picture.
I know, but I have it so big so everybody could see it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Right here. Okay, so we've got Myrtle Beach, and see, right here. This is the way they give you where it is, right? So you can see.
Right.
In the heart of famous Restaurant Row on Highway 17 North, resorts and other amenities include Kingston Plantation, Sands Ocean Club, Sea Watch Resort, whatever. But there's like no address. But it does tell you.
Oh, don't get this heifer near a plantation. She'll be like, I'm home. Where are my servants?
Left side of road, and this one blips for 6 seconds. Obviously that billboard, but it's northwest bound traffic, left side of road, and it just says. That's it.
Okay, again, I just have to really drive home what's happening here. She's sitting there pretending that she gives a flying. She's sitting there pretending that she gives a flying fuck about those billboards, but she doesn't give a shit about that. So long as that money keeps coming in, honey. This is crazy. I wish I would have paid more attention to this when it was happening, but this is right around the time where the battle with the epic buzzard started, and like she started really defaming me. So my energies were primarily focused on that. Still are, but I mean, holy shit. This is the slob, just the gift that keeps on giving. Like, sincere question. If you could tell me in chat, what is it that this person, what is it that she has to do? What line does she have to cross in order for us to be like, all right, she, not one of us. No talk about community with this person whatsoever.
Some of these I really don't like. Like, you can read what I read, right? There is no street or nothing.
Right.
Like it doesn't tell me fuck all. If I were to tell someone, hey, make sure that these people are just taking my fucking money, I can't even do that.
Right. Well, yeah, and you're going to be moving these, right? Because those are all in.
Listen to Elevated just being an absolute hype man for this fucking scam, dude. Not let alone he supports her in her racism, much the same way the Hive and Rebecca does. But he seems more like he's using energy. How can I put it? He's using energy like I'm at work energy. That's what he's doing. He's working right now because he's getting a cut of this because he's the mascot. He's the the yes man. Tisk.
We've got like vacation areas. Okay.
Yeah, so we have Corpus Christi. We have 2 in Lamarck, Texas, and Bristol, Tennessee. Corpus Christi is one. Navarre.
And I do understand the importance of having blip boards or billboards as far and wide as you can go. But what are they? Where were they putting these things? In Texas? Didn't the child go missing from Tennessee? Did I miss something? Then they begin to talk about Indiana and Illinois and Florida. Like, what? What do you mean? What? I can't believe I missed this. What a scam. These people are straight up scammers.
Navarre, Florida, Clarksville, Indiana, another one in Corpus Christi, Clarksville, Indiana. So, I mean, but again, he will be, is the one in Illinois saying wasn't where it was said to be in, where did I say? In Clarksville? Wait, Illinois.
She doesn't give a damn where those blip boards were, if they were anywhere. Just keep that money coming. Keep that tip jar shaking down there. Look at that. This tip jar just shaking, dude.
We don't have one. We have Indiana.
We were going to put one. I think there was a couple of specific places in Illinois we were going to be putting it, but
yeah, I don't have a sign in Illinois. So the dumb fucker saying that, they're right. There's not one because we don't have one in Illinois. But you have to understand, right? It's based on availability. If they don't have the availability on that sign, I can't get it, right? Any Chicago billboards? Thank you for a super chat, NW. I hate when it does that. Hang on. I don't think we put any in Chicago.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we said we were going. We can add one.
Well, yeah.
Didn't you get, Darcy, thank you for the super chat. Didn't you get the C&D right after you mentioned the billboard in Illinois?
And as I'm sure you guys have noticed, but Shady does an eloquent job at pointing out the titles or the descriptions of these live streams where she's raising this money. It's always hashtag somebody, hashtag someone else's sorrow, hashtag someone else's loss, hashtag someone else's remorse, hashtag someone else's regret, right? Right, Clue? Whatever gets that fucking those sandwiches in your belly, dude. I get it. I understand. I make plenty of cheeseburger money over here, and I don't have to do any of what you're doing. And when you're talking about going to sleep at night with a clear conscience, I actually do that. I truly do. There's no way that you do.
Well, it was right before we put them up.
Well,
yeah, and we were talking. We made sure, and we were talking about making sure that there were some in Illinois.
Well, let me just go ahead and misdirect the conversation in such a way that makes me look like I'm smart. Well,
I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. It's something is amiss. I had to call the police. Okay, y'all know I had to call the police 2 times on that ragged ass cunt that was in town. Okay, twice for threatening me, blaming me for stuff I didn't do, etc., etc. The second cop that came, he had some pretty.
Yeah, well, there she is, completely confessing to calling the police on BHB. In case anyone missed that, shout out Chronicles of the Shady.
Angel of Virtue and her fiance Burger matched our $1,000 literally as soon as we said it. Okay, so we started out.
I mean, this is a great video. It's long for one of Shady's videos. It's like 11 minutes long. No, she isn't that stupid. Headstones, you get it. She isn't that stupid. And if you ever catch me dumbing myself down in a conversation with you guys, unsubscribe right away, because I don't fucking do that. I mean, I might use a word that you might not have heard, or you don't often get used, but I'll explain what it is. It's not, imagine dumbing yourself down in order to get cash from people. And you know what? She ain't the only one. There's a long fucking list of people who do this. Some of them with huge success. No thanks. I'd rather dig holes.
Out with like a $2,100. I know people have been sending me stuff all day. Literally all day. I've been getting Cash App, PayPal. My phone's been ding, ding, ding. So we will just be adding to the fund. Now, some questions have come, like, what if, I don't know, he's found before then, or something changes, whatever. Then in that case, fiance and I had said that we would just take the money, take it out, and give it to him, right? Thank you, Butterfly. I didn't see the notification, but oh my gosh. So I added up all of the donate.
Drum roll. This is going to be the most disappointing drum roll ever. I don't have a soundboard, but if I did, this would be the drum roll. Her showing receipts. Oh, how many dumbasses are sending this woman money? Like, that's for real. If you fall for any of this shit, it's
donations, right? I had to go through all of them and like see through Cash App and the PayPal, and our total is, hold on, let me tell you exactly. So I'm not right here.
That's the laugh of a man who does not fucking work for his money. That's what that is. He's way too comfortable over there. What do you spend the YouTube money on there, Cletus? You need to get your ass to the dollar store and get you some toilet bowl cleaner and scrub your fucking toilet.
So literally $3,080. Okay. I have no idea how long that will get us through. He will have to do that math, but
that will get us for 60 days if we don't change anything, but that's where we're at right now. That'll do 60 days.
Yep. $4,000 of grifted money. That'll last you about 60 days for sure. What's up, Shay's Place? Thanks so much for being here. Zoe Trope, it's been a couple days. Thanks for returning. So good to see all of you. We're just watching some of Shady's older videos. I think look, we couldn't chase the racist out, but can we chase out the woman that grifts using a missing child's name? What if she's both? Is she still welcome? Rebecca, even you can see that. Oh no, you supported this. Never mind. All of you fucks are in it together, it seems. Man, when BHB used to say that shit, I used to say to myself, man, she's crazy for saying that. I honestly believe that. But now, knowing what I know now, it's so true. It's a big nest of nasty fucking human beings, man.
yeah, so, let me move me. Hold on. Here is, okay, so we got in Atlanta. It says I-75, I-85. They don't give you addresses, y'all. Okay, like it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Chase apparently bought one with a dildo. Oh, I mean a pole. I'm sorry, I misread that. It's a pole saw. Yeah, it's rechargeable there, Dawn. Leave it the clue to make look cute.
They're adorable, and they work.
How are your billboards? I've asked Cletus, but I don't know that I got a complete answer.
Let me see.
Oh, hell.
I mean, it's such gross misrepresentation of what they were doing. How are your billboards? Like so many people half twisted on a Friday night or whatever. I mean, whatever juggalos listen to this woman. I have no idea, dude. But I'm telling you what, they think they're paying for billboards. They weren't even billboards. They were those cheap Etch-a-Sketch looking lights that sit on the side of the road that everyone fucking ignores. Like, I'll just say it. Not only did they do that, but they garnished thousands of dollars and still haven't shown the receipts. We'll show more. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
What?
Queen mentioned she got a C and D today.
Hmm?
Nope, not today. Said Queen mentioned she got a C and D.
Nuh-uh, really?
Shut up. Why? I knew that was going to come though.
Let me look my mailbox and see if I got anything.
So far we've had 86,650 impressions. It's blipped 8,347 times, and the total spent is $285.71.
Dude, that's cheap.
Right?
I might start doing that for
Right. That's my favorite. That's my favorite terrible noise that heifer makes. Right. Why does she say it like that? I guess you can't win them all. Shady coming in with the facts says she said she would also give her super chats and made over $900. I do have the receipt for that, but didn't at the time I made this video. There you have it. Unbelievable. So hey Ricky, did you give that $900 towards the blip boards, or did you get yourself some forehead injections, strong brow, weak heart?
that for my business. That's very inexpensive.
You should.
Is it because it's for missing child, or are those just the rates?
No, that's just the rates.
Yeah, that seems like reasonable. I'm going to have to look into that. So
What you? Okay, hold on. Let me turn this on.
He said that sounds reasonable. I need to look into that. What do you need blip boards for, dude? What do you need to look into that for? That sounds reasonable. You sound like you're twacking out back there, pal. What are you and Cletus doing in the background? Laughing. What are you guys laughing at? What's funny?
Okay, so yeah, we do have California. We have Santa Fe Springs, California, North Riverside, Illinois, Lamarck, Texas, Blaine. What is him in?
This is how someone who's never left their hometown speaks about the world or even the country that they live in. This is so disheartening.
Minnesota?
No. This is an ad sign.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, y'all. I got to find where this is.
It's right there. Click on show only selected. There you go.
Oh, that's a great comment. She got at least a couple months worth of Bojangles out of it.
Okay. Well, we will learn this, I swear. All right, we have Myrtle Beach. I say all the time, I have the fucking life of a goddamn princess, and I'm not getting ready to fuck it up worrying about what the fuck y'all are doing.
She says she has the life of a princess. She's got a pool, a rich girl pool. Well, we saw your toilet, and that's officially the poor girl pool. Why did she lie to everybody and say she's rich? Listen, I met a lot of people on YouTube and, shit back when I was on Facebook back in the day, and so many people would lie and, said that they were wealthy and all of this stuff. Almost all of them were lying. People that have money don't say I'm rich. They just simply don't do that. You can have so much success and never tell a word about it. Like, it's crazy. And somehow, here's the crazy part, guys. She's telling all you suckers that watch her that she's rich and she doesn't need shit and all of this. And you send her money? Why would you send a rich person money? Why don't you go into those channels that help out homeless people or buy dog food for kennels or something? Like, well, I guess you are buying dog food for a kennel in a way.
Let the motherfuckers hate.
These people are all the time trying to get a grift off the ground. Okay? That's just it. Period. And so this grift has... Is Shelby Ray, is Chronicles still in the chat? Is Shelby Ray, is that the same Shelby Ray that's in QB's chat on the regular? Is that a different Shelby? Because, man, when I started watching her channel, I really enjoyed it, and I don't know what happened.
cracking Michelle up. All right, now let's look at. Shady says that the next video in her stuff is on her timeline should be this goon trying to show receipts. Let's see. All right, this is about 5 minutes. How's everyone doing in chat? We good? Everybody good? Everybody comfortable? Just a Monday night. I know it's a work night for so many people. School's back in session, so I'm not going to keep too much of your time. I just wanted to check in. I talked about reviewing Rebecca's Rumble. I think I'll do that tomorrow morning if you guys want to come for that. I don't want to mash them together. Let's just have a live stream without talking about that, reviewing any of that heifer stuff. She's over there trying to cover true crime as an actual criminal. It's crazy. Like, are we going to allow kidnappers to start covering missing children cases next? I mean, what have we become?
Board. She's made a few of them. So, yeah, if you want to do it yourself, she's made them.
This is more manufactured bullshit because Clue showed receipts, and you have the clip. We're gonna play that. We're gonna play that part because this is pretty much the same shit. The same shit they're putting out, like basically saying these clipboards are a grift or whatever the fuck, and they're not. They're actually, there's been receipts shown. So
okay, there's the biggest grifter in town. All roads lead back to this heifer. I swear to God, I don't even want to talk about her, but there she is, doubling down on support for someone who, a fellow grifter of this community, this community. This is. I wish I was paying closer attention to this. Thanks so much, Shady, for the hard work you do.
Oh, how y'all doing?
And I'm sick of it. So
this is actually Cheesy's video of Clue showing receipts.
Okay.
We're getting ready to play it, but since people want to keep asking and saying she didn't show receipts, I said, well, I figured we might as well just go ahead and show them because Cheesy clipped it where she did, so we don't have to go through the lives and find it.
Right.
Here's where, okay, so let's see here. Impressions, 11, here's say spend $36. Blips, what is this? 587 or is that 58.7? I can't, my screen's blurry.
587.
Okay.
Notice whenever you guys see what they're doing, they triple and quadruple talk around people. They're saying a bunch of words and numbers. None of it means a fucking thing, dude. It's all bamboozlement. This is exciting. This is a prime example, that has nothing to do with me, that also is a contributing factor to the Hive being terrible people. It's great to find these examples because I have so many personal examples, shit they've said and done to me. Whatever. I'm nobody's victim. But look, they do it to everyone. They do it to every situation. Double talk, triple talk, just throwing out numbers. Do you think anybody in that confused fucking chat that's sending money even understands? And that's all on purpose.
The bracelets.
So anyhow, we'll go because this is I think 8 or 9 minutes, so we won't listen to the whole thing, but I will play a little bit of it so you guys can see it. Because that's why I said the narrative going around is that these blipboards are fucking, because they clip up and splice shit. So you can donate or you don't have to donate. You can do it yourself. Like Voices said, you can go to.
Some days she loves clip channels, others she doesn't. This was one of the days that she did not. Very much like her law con that she's perpetrating here. Receipts in, money in, receipts for payments of service. That's it. Money in, money out. That's all anybody's been asking for. Can't get it from the racist Clue. Can't get it from QB. So what can they do? They have to combine forces. And what are we going to do about it? It looks like a whole lot of nothing. It seems like we're just going to let this shit happen, and that's just the way it is. I haven't given up yet, so don't misunderstand me. But something's got to happen here. And this is old shit. How many times does this heifer that does terrible things get forgiveness? And when people that just have legitimate fuck ups here get buried forever? That's a more important question, I think.
Go to the website and do it yourself. I'm so sick of the bullshit when, you know what I'm saying? It's you got people like Nick the Hat, JLR, Dog the Bounty Hunter, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? The truth serum bullshit, the drugs. I do want to go over what SF said because he was dropping bombs on Twitter yesterday.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go over that too as soon as we're done with this because holy fuck.
And
like I said, all hell broke loose yesterday. Shit, I couldn't come on here.
See, everyone's just there to see receipts. And this is what we get instead.
Just want to say that this video was back when she did the 22 blip boards. This is not recent. This is back when she did the 22 blip boards.
But still, they're receipts that she's shown for him, you know? I
Right.
Like, we don't even have to play it all. I just think it's important to show him, you know what I mean? That she has, that she does, you know, that she did put.
I agree with you, troopers. But I tell you what, if you go back and listen to any of my old streams, anytime I talk shit on someone like this from Tennessee, I always say that they are misrepresenting the great people of the South. And I do mean that. And it's pathetic and really. And also, whenever Rebecca's over there faking her antebellum, a country accent, all of you ladies from the South should rebel against that because that's crazy. Maybe rebel's not the right word, but you should not let some person of her stature sit there and mock your accents. That makes me mad, and I'm a Yankee, like for real.
Put them up, and then she did show receipts that they are on here where she put a Myrtle Beach, South Carolina here. Look, so there's other, you can go through these and it shows, you know, all the different places. Looks like she put them maybe.
And it's even worse when B. Tim does that Southern accent. I'd love to see him run into someone from the South, dude. It would make my day.
Her fiance Burger matched our $1,000 literally as soon as we said it. Okay. So we started out with like a $2,100. I know people have been sending me stuff all day.
Peep the description. Let's talk about billboards and bastards. Sick of the bullshit. Hashtag. Come on, dude.
Literally all day I've been getting Cash App, PayPal. My phone's been ding, ding, ding. See the notification, but oh my gosh. So I added up all of the donations, right? I had to go through all of them and like see through Cash App and the PayPal, and our total is, hold on, let me tell you exactly. So I'm not right here. So literally $3,080.
Splice. Well, I'll tell you what, here's my thought on her using the word splice. We know, let's do some true crime sleuthing right here. We know that when she was telling everyone that she was a single mom, that she was married to a man who was had a union job. Is it possible that union job was an electrician, and that's where she got the word splice from? Because that's what splicing is. Whenever you take two wires and there's specific tools to strip the rubber off, and then you get in there and you splice the wires, then you cover it back up. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe Nico was an electrician.
Okay.
Here. This is my revenue for May 2023. $3.50. That's what I made because I was demonetized.
This is Shady giving an example of what it looks like to give a receipt in case the hive forgot or Clue forgot. They're all the same. They're all part of a hive.
May 18th. I was demonetized May 18th, 2023. So I didn't have super chat. I didn't have monetization. I didn't have nothing those months that you're saying I grifted and scammed for my Vegas trip, Queen Bee, B. Tim. I hope you're listening. Are you taking screenshots? I hope you are. I hope you.
And speaking of Southern accents, I'm a huge fan of Savage's accent. I make no secret about it. It's so cool. she says QBB Tim like it's one word.
You are. Now this one, June 2023, revenue zero. So I don't know what you're talking about over there, liar. You're a liar. I didn't grift nothing for my wedding. Absolutely nothing. I paid for my stuff in April and May. I didn't ask nobody for none of it. My shit was already paid for. Yeah, get your calculator. I'm gonna show you my Cash App.
And I think it was.
I'm not gonna lie. A big part of me wishes that Sav would have kept up the fight against the bee, and then I realized that she doesn't want to run the risk of looking foolish like I am. I'm just fighting the same battle every day, but it's still happening. Savage was really savvy, for lack of better words, and pivoted and got herself into the local community, and it's a lot of fun for her. It's a whole nother world. I'm admittedly a little bit ignorant to a lot of it. I just wish I had more time in my day, and she's also live right now with that stuff. If you're looking for different content, I understand a lot of people get tired of hearing the same shit, but I saw Shady's community post today, and it's really all I looked at on YouTube was what she was showing. And if she's posting on her page, then it must be she's trying to tell us something. So I listened, and then I realized, my goodness, like, okay, you could get away with being racist, supposedly or evidently, but you shouldn't be able to be also racist and also grifting using a missing child's name. And that's what Clue has done here. So, I'm repeating myself, but it leads me back to the question, what line does this person in particular have to cross in order to be shunned from the community? Because I've seen people like Laura Perplex called CPS, sure, one of the shittiest things you could do, but she can't ever, for some reason, they'll never let her be respected by the people that watch their garbage. And that's fucked up, because now you have a violent coke person, a racist grifter, and they're all globbing together. And I try not to lump people together because I hate to be lumped together. But I mean, we're looking at some serious lumping going on here.
What, 2 weeks prior? It was somewhere like 2 weeks prior. We let everybody know what was about to happen because we had decided then.
So I don't know where the hell you think I got money from anybody to go on my trip, but you need to quit lying on me, Queen Bee. And furthermore, show your shit. I'm showing mine. Show your shit. So let me go to the next email that I sent myself.
By the way, still no receipts from the Hive. Not one. Not for any of their claims about me. Not claims about anybody. They've got no receipts. They haven't shown a receipt for like 6 or 7 months, in case anybody's noticed. The few fabricated, imaginary, make-believe, fake fucking receipts, there are a few of those around, but I mean, it's a joke. Rebecca, where are the receipts of me having any charges against me or papers waiting for me anywhere? You've been saying the same shit about me for over a year. Give it up. Show the receipts or just shut up, dude.
And let's look at these cash apps, y'all.
There's so much more from Shady. I mean, just it's go dig around. If you're making videos about these people, go get some knowledge. It helps, because the problem is we get stuck in this loop that not only does it take 3 months for us to realize what just happened, but it also takes about 9 months, and then we're right back into the same loop, having the same arguments about shit that's already been handled. The facts are already been established about a lot of these things, but then the mystery comes because we got people like the Hive, B. Tim, these little yes men that sit around and just keep the shit swirling. These are true, simple facts that have already been established, and they're just running chaos to make sure nobody pays attention. Let's see. Chronicles says, and she did go over all the cash apps and showed them. Savage did. I remember I was there that day. This is right around the time that I was welcomed into the Savage live media world. Not a lot of them watch me today, but and if it's not, I just don't want anyone to forget this part as well. I can't say it's the whole reason because of Granny's watching and shit, but one of the main reasons that all this shit started, this attack on Brittany J, is simply because she stood up for Savage when Queen Bee was doxing her whole family. Everyone wants to forget that part. So when people come to me and they say to me, oh, why do you support Brittany J? She's playing into it. She's going to do whatever the fuck she wants to do. What I stand for and what I stand against is people getting piled on, and that's what they're doing to her. And if you have any legit argument against that, I'd love to hear it. But I mean, I've got my own two eyes. My ears are working okay. And Clue has a list with kids' mattresses and steak. I can't believe they did that. That was the first video I saw today. Was I mean, come on, man. Is there a list of things that I purchased in the last year? I would love to see that. I mean, I guess I don't sit here and tell you guys what I bought, but even if I did, that's the weirdest shit ever. How many live streams did she have to compile? Or does when she listened to Brittany J, she has a pen and paper out and she says to herself, anytime she talks about buying anything, I'm going to write it down here. I didn't see toilet paper. I mean, come on, man. Everybody just take a minute and think about what Clue's grocery list looked like for the summer. I guarantee there were no protein shakes in that shit. All right, let's get out of here. Monday Madness. Oh, thanks, Shady, for sharing my stuff. I didn't realize that. And you got, for those of you that don't know, if a goofy YouTuber like me is live and you want to support their stuff, sharing their live stream on your community wall does wonders because it gets the word out almost double sometimes, depending, how many people see your stuff. It's a great way to support her channel. I try to do it. I think I post every single one of Emmy's live streams because she's still one of my favorite YouTubers, and she's really catching her stride, guys, with the cases. She handles them with care. A lot of these cases that you see Headstones cover, you'll see these garbage channels cover later at night and fuck up all the facts of it, start interjecting conspiracy, not just normal conspiracy, because we all expect that, but just like outlandish conspiracy. And especially with the cases that have been coming to light recently, missing children, dungeons, like all this scary shit. It's great to have someone like Headstones and Headlines around where you don't have to get triggered or you don't have to hear the most gruesome details of the case over and over and over again. Like Jay for Justice, for instance, that's how she makes money. Like she gets off on that. Like it's tripped out. Anyone know the correct way to strike when someone is live streaming you? I'm sure a lot of people do. I still don't. I still never done that. Although I think the only person that actually screen sniped me directly was that No Wire Hangers. Creepy ass. She's got 3,000 subscribers, man. Who are those 3,000 people that subscribe to that shit, dude? I'll never know. Mostly burnt toast people. That's where she comes from. What else do I got for you guys? Just Norton says Cletus keeps track of all that. I bet he does. I mean, what else does he do? I mean, I've heard rumors that he's disabled. He collects income for that. I don't care about any of that, dude. If you're a background laugher, if your job is to sit in the background and go, I can't do it. Well, I have to talk about this just for a minute because a lot of people are like, I can't say a lot of people. I got 3 or 4 emails in quick succession, like one after another. It was just like, well, you can't criticize how Cletus talks to women or how B-Tim talks to women if you do the same thing. There's a difference. When I'm talking about somebody in a negative light the way I am, it's because they've said something crazy about me, and that opens the door. If you're going to say the craziest shit about me, then expect it back. I don't just say it about random people that just have random YouTube channels. Like B10 will sit over there and just try to demoralize and cut people down. And they didn't do anything to him. The people that I speak negatively about are the people that have said crazy shit about me or directly tried to fuck me over on YouTube. It's not a random. I don't just go out on YouTube and say, let's pick a channel and I'm going to call this woman a cunt today. Like that doesn't happen. Yeah, that was more of a Count Dracula. You're right. So, I mean, I'm not going to respond to each individual email that's saying that. Like, I do understand, but give yourself some context to the situation. I'm not just a ranting madman that like gets emotionally attached to someone calling Brittany J's lawyer like B Tim. That shit is just weird. I'm not the type of man that will call off work to watch BHB get arrested or go to jail. I mean, who calls off work to watch a YouTuber in court? B Tim. That's who. Like I said, when he talks about survival or what someone wouldn't do without the internet, the man couldn't even hunt lettuce. I mean, what are we doing? Yes, Chronicles is the best. Woman's Warrior, thanks so much for being here. Senator, when you get a moment, will you help Brittany strike Jay? Yeah, probably going to go over there right after this. I'm going to wrap up here in a minute. There's no way Brittany J doesn't know how to strike someone that's... She got to know that, dude. Although I'm pretty useless when it comes to that kind of stuff. Trooper says, Chronicles, for channel holders, hit report. Oh, I think she was joking. I think that was rhetorical. Headstone says, many of these people are way too emotionally invested in strangers on the internet. I know. And here's the thing. I run the real danger of coming off exactly the same way. I hope that anyone that's listening to me, and when I'm have visceral, like when I'm nasty to someone, it's because I'm pissed off at them in particular. I don't just like yell at women. No, it's these people have dragged my ass in the dirt here for over a year. So every chance I get to clap back at them, that's what I'm going to do. That's what the drama community is, guys. It should have nothing to do with calling people's family or calling people's jobs. None of that. It should just be talking shit. Oh, look what this person did. Ha ha. So we're evolving past drama now. It's just straight up crime. We're in the crime sector. Like, these people are crazy. But yes, I'll try to send Brittany an email as we speak here. Shady says, I know Troopers and Iris, Mom, there is just a specific way you have to do it. It's hard to explain. She actually doesn't send her? Oh my God. Well, shit. Fuck. Well, it's not like I can end my live stream and call her. She knows how it doesn't work. I mean, yeah, I can't be helped while I'm live to do that. She has to know how. It's not that difficult. Well, that's what I'm thinking too. And then, the ultimate ornery fucking kid in me is like, let's screen snipe Brittany. Trying to figure out how to... I couldn't do that. That'd be mean. Michelle says, I'm getting to the point where I can't even watch him almost anymore because of this shit. Watch him? Woman's Warrior says, there's a certain way to do it properly. I think PR something, LOL. I don't know. I'm a numpty when it comes to these things. I've never struck somebody for screen sniping me. The one person that did, I was just like, let her have it. She needs a win. But I bet I can figure it out real quick. Hey, Gina Marie, thanks so much for being here. Where you been? Chronicles is laughing. Shay says, I don't know how to strike either. Well, I do know that you almost assuredly have to do it from the computer. So hopefully she's not trying to do it from her phone. Everything works better on the computer. Some things you can only do on a laptop or a PC. I don't know. I can help. I don't think I can. I did want to show one of Tiny Dancer's in Madison Shorts before I go, because those are the clip channels I've been depending on. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's just a poignant, point. Sorry, I mean the gruff going on with Brittany. Oh yes, I understand, Michelle. I mean, I'm definitely going to go over there once I finish my live stream just to see what's going on, if I can help. Always use the long form. Exactly. Well, you know what, Headstones? I'm going to try to convince you into having a live stream with me, and I'll try not to say the words you don't like, but we can easily just have a quick class to show people how to do this stuff. Because, I mean, who's pro at defending themselves on YouTube if it's not you? It's really not. It's not that complicated, but to explain it just by using words, it's difficult. I'd have to show you, and I don't even know it that well. See, Shay's place says, I don't want to strike people that look for answers on kids. I would get to a computer if needed, though. Exactly. But I mean, really, while Brittany tries to figure out how to strike someone for screen sniping her, let's have the conversation about Jay for Justice and why doesn't she have any original content? Doesn't she have over 100,000 subscribers? And her content is the same as the person with 300 subscribers. What is happening? There isn't another form. There is another form. Is there when you do copyright? There is. They can Google or watch videos on YouTube. Well, Headstones, do you have any new videos on your Beneath the Headstones? Yeah, I often depend on Emmy to help me out when something like that happens. I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy to begin with, let alone like the weird nuances of YouTube. Like if you don't know how to pet this cat, it will not purr. It's the craziest thing. You could be right and someone could be doxing you. But if you don't know how to tell YouTube that it's happening, they don't give a fuck. No woman's warrior. It's never disturbing. It's always good to see you. I will help if I can. Sort of in the middle of something. If you think, I think if you and Headstones did a class, it would be cool to watch. No, she's too busy with her big popular channel now. She's too cool for me. I'm not really one for a co-host anyways. I don't know if you guys ever saw me co-hosting with someone. It's my show. When I hit live, I want to just talk. No time to watch drama. You watch some of it. What do you guys want to do? You stop sharing that. I've been on for an hour and a half. That's pretty much what I anticipated being on here for today. Yay, more hate mail to my email. Keep it coming. So what are you guys going to get into tonight, Monday night? Go take care of your shit for tomorrow for work. Trooper says, one more, I sent instructions to Brittany. Okay, thanks, Troopers. I was trying to do the same thing, but I'm not much of a multitasker. And it looks like Brittany's doing true crime. I'm kind of over true crime for myself, but I'll pop in and see if I can be helpful. So even when she's trying to do true crime over there, these vultures are still like playing bingo with words that she says and shit. Like, how pathetic is it, Jay? Get a life, dude. I meant to make videos. Plus, it seems people are mentioning me, so no need to click. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm not really getting talked about too much either. I don't mind it at all. It's just a matter of time. Again, it's cyclical. They'll regurgitate every insult and lie about me in a few months when money's low. If nothing else, I can bring the donations to your channel if you hate me. Right, white boy? All right, guys, I think I'm going to be done with this then. I can't do Brittany's chat. They spread so much misinformation. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean about the conspiracy. People get real conspiracy minded, and it bugs me out. No, if you guys were sitting in a room, if we were sitting at a table and we were having dinner and we were discussing these cases, I may say the craziest shit, but to say it, in front of a couple thousand people, it's irresponsible. Or not to say it, but to be in chat and do it, I guess that is technically saying it. But I mean, I can come up with a conspiracy with the best of them. And of course, we always first look at the parents in cases. So that's a no-brainer. But to explicitly say this person did this or that, stating things as fact have always been a problem around here. That's why all of these people trying to avoid lawsuits always say allegedly and in my opinion. You'll never hear me say any of that. because that's implied. If I'm sitting here saying something, so long as I don't state it as fact, then it's obviously, in my opinion, that's what my whole channel is. As well as all these disclaimers that everybody puts on their videos and before their live streams, I think that's ineffectual as well. I don't think that's all implied in terms of service. Whenever you click sign this agreement, I think that's implied. I mean, I think that's the only way that YouTube protects us, is that those disclaimers are, implied. I might be wrong. I just try to tell the truth, and it just works out. Trooper says, they say they're not doing anything to Brittany. Then, bam, they start 24-hour mass aggravated bullying. That's exactly what it is. Let's see. Woman's Warrior says, love your content. A current color scheme. My favorite color suits you, sir. Thank you so much. I've always been a fan of pink, and that I have to use all the colors. I'm still trying to figure out what next month is. I think I may just go back to yellow for a month. We'll see. We'll see. I noticed that as soon as I started using pink, then all of the Buzzard's thumbnails are pink now. Come on, girl. Nothing original? Really? QB out? You really say that? How sad would it be to be somebody that nothing is original? Just like a fucking, let's see, just like an echo in existence. All right, I'm going to play you guys out with my normal outro. Thanks so much for being here. Hit the thumbs up. Go over and help Brittany out. Check and see if Savage is still alive. If she is, go give her a like. Tell her I sent you. I'm going to poke around YouTube and see what I find. Sapphire is a good color too. Sapphire is a really good color. I just did blue 2 months ago. I might have to do black and yellow for the beginning of the football season. Go Steelers. You guys are the best. Let me pull up my outro. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll review the entire Rumble of Old Buzzard, because she put it behind a paywall on YouTube, and then the dumbass just left it over there for free on Rumble. So we got it. All right, you guys, take care of each other. Do good things. If you find yourself in trouble, make sure you take care of yourself first before you try to help anyone else. If you can't take care of yourself, then you're just going to get in the way. So take care of yourself, then help other people. That's it. That's what it's all about. Until we meet again, I got nothing else for you. Be good out there. Again, show love to Kathy P. She's having a terrible time. So if you're going to donate some money in the next couple of days, why not send it to her? Someone that's actually in need, and we know it for sure. Take care of each other, guys. Sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. Yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta